Hey everybody, it's TubbyTotodile, and we're back to playing Minecraft on the GameSquad server. I'm currently at my buddy SP's place. SP is a part of a channel called Grog Games, and he's currently my neighbor too in this Minecraft world. Well, he's my neighbor in the offline. We're gonna do some building over at Spoon Lake today for sure, but I just thought we would kind of show off what my neighbor's been up to because it looks really cool. And we'll do a tour of Fort Fat Cat, which is my offline place. We'll do that in another episode with the boy SP, because he keeps saying that he wants to do that for an episode, and so we will do that. And I'm not gonna give like a huge tour around his place. I just thought I would come down here at the ground and we'll get a cool looking shot of it real quick. Ooh. So it has been a while since I've recorded, which is very upsetting, but now we're back. We're fucking back. And one of the things that I would like to do is work over here at the Spoon Lake. And if you're new to the series, the Spoon Lake is just kind of a place where I've been building near like a bunch of other players. There's like a whole community over here, which is really cool. And so I just kind of wanted to have like a build over here and be part of it. And in the last episode of Minecraft on the GameSquad server, I said I wanted to put like an elevator of some sort right here. And the reason why I want to do that is because I'm going to top this, and I'd like to be able to get up here because we're actually flowing in a bunch of items from some farms down here. Let me show them to ya. We've got on this side a sugarcane farm, and this is either melons or pumpkins, I forget. I think these are melons. And then on the other side, we have pumpkins on this side. Whoa. Yep, these are pumpkins. And on this side, we have kelp. Yeah. So all those farms are flowing together. And if we come up here, this is where they're currently being stored. There's like a... Oh, we can't see it. Oh, there it is. You can kind of see it. It's right there. I see it. There's a chest right there. And I would like to, instead of just a dumpy little chest collecting everything, I'd like to put together like a really cool sorting system and like an item collection. Like I'm messy. Let me show you. I'm fucking messy. I'm just messy. Like I don't really have my stuff sorted. I am all over the fucking place. So I'd like to kind of start to, change that. So I think that's gonna be where we start today's episode. Okay, so I think to get back into tradition, before we really even start building, we're going to go on a mining sesh. We're going to go out on an excavation, on an extravaganza. Oh man, something blew up over here. We're going to go out on an adventure. And we're going to go mine up as many things as we possibly can. And I don't know, we'll go for like 20, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. We'll go for a period of time. You know what? I'm going to need some torches. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and do a fun time-lapse through that. That's what I usually do, is time-lapse through these bigger chunks, and we'll do this as a music time-lapse. So, let's get cracking. And we are back. That was quite the journey that we just went on. But we did really, really good on what we got. 34 diamonds, like, oh yeah. A few stacks of redstone, almost a full stack of iron, almost, well, like a stack and a half-ish of coal. Pretty good, pretty good. And we also got several stacks of andesite, which is what I initially went for. But there was this crazy cavern system, and I got lost, and my inventory was full, and it was quite the expedition. Oh man, so I was putting everything away from my expedition, and so I was pulling out some shulker boxes out of my ender chest just to, you know, put them in their right locations. And so I went ahead and put away my diamonds, and we have exactly 2 stacks of diamonds, yo. Oh yeah. Okay, so the game plan is I want some kind of like slime block elevator right here. Super simple, because we're literally just gonna go up like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and I think we can achieve that. So I've already took out the windows that were originally right here, just because I don't want any accidental movage, and I'll check back in with you with what I come up with. Okay, so I think I found something that works. It's a little bigger than I wanted, but I'll pretty it up and make it like blend in with everything. Oh yeah, also I put a top on this. Anyway, but I just wanted to show you this because it's actually pretty freaking funny. Boom! That is a nice launch. So yeah, hold on, I want to do that one more time. Here we go. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, that was not as good as a launch. You know what we can do to fix that, I think? Well, but then we might need more slime blocks. Okay, so I was gonna make it a little wider, but I'm gonna actually veto that idea. Just for the sake that, at least with the slabs right here, you could still, you know, just walk on it and get launched. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. This is awesome. Oh yes, I'm so happy with how this is turning out. Okay, so now that we got these elevators up here all nice and spiffed up, the next thing that I'd like to do is work on this bad boy right here. This is the item elevator for all those pumpkins, sugar canes, melons, and kelps. And currently they just kind of flow over here into this chest, and this chest is getting pretty full. Getting pretty full. So we're definitely going to organize these into the system up here. But I'd also like to get some other items organized into. It's gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be pretty awesome, I think. I'm excited. So I was taking a quick lunch break, and I came back to the cat because a whole bunch of people are on, and Olivia needed a little bit of help, and so I came back to the fat cat, right? And this isn't where I found it. I brought it back down here just so I could be a little safer. But it was up by the item sorter. I guess I was naughty and nice. I'm not quite sure what this means. Because look, Santa left me a diamond, which is really sweet, and a bunch of coal, which actually is really useful. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a win-win, and I was nice this year. Thanks, Santa. So, just a pro tip, super good pro tip. Carry around, well, don't carry them around, but place at like your mainstays an ender chest, and then obviously fill it with shulker boxes and other important things that you're going to need. Because I came all the way back to the cat, and I'm still on lunch, so I'm going to take a small AFK, I'm going to take an AFK fish sesh, and once, oh no, oh no, but I'm going to do a small AFK fish sesh, and I didn't think that I had my rod on me, but I put it away in my ender chest over at the Spoon Lake, like a smart fellow. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit of AFKing, and then we'll go back to the spoon. Okay, so I'm looking at the top of the spoon, and as spoonalicious as this mama is, maybe we should expand a bit, because I want to hold a lot of items. Like, I want to hold a lot of items. So I was thinking what we should do is expand out in both of these directions, where the elevator leads up to, so out that way and out that way, because I would really like to just like have a wall of storage basically on each side. So yeah, my idea is that I'm gonna probably put like some kind of like center post or something out of the water, and it'll, you know, be the center where we put these new platforms. Maybe we'll see. It's still just an idea, but I think I'm gonna need more andesite. Maybe we'll see. So remember earlier when I was like, hey, we might or might not need more andesite. So I'm gonna go ahead and say for the record that we do need more andesite, and we're gonna need a bunch of it because I want to make this exact shape on that side. Oh boy, can we make that shape on that side? You know, I bet we can. It's just gonna, things are gonna be getting close. But yeah, so I'm gonna go out on another mining expedition and start getting as much andesite as humanly possible. So I'll see you after I do that. Alright, so got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. This got really big. This got really, really big. Like, oh man. I like the shape of it though. I really like the shape of this. So I think we're gonna be able to do a lot here. I think for now though, we're gonna call this episode. And on the next episode, maybe we'll clean up right over here and fix up the path, or I said or, but you know, we can do that, and we can also pretty this area up as well. Start getting the redstone done for the item sorting. This is gonna have to be raised up a little bit, so we got a little bit of work in front of us, but this is shaping up to be really, really cool. But until then, everybody, I will see you next time. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, yo. That really helps. See you later.